Hey Amanda, this is May 31st, Friday, 1800 hours and 30 minutes on the dot. Thank you for your wonderful video. That editing was skillful and impressive. I was beside myself the entire time because you're so cute and you're so funny. I wish I had those skills. Uh, Maybe I'll try one of these vlogs, one of these Fridays, and I'll try to wow you, but not today, unfortunately. I have a wedding tomorrow, so I have some planning to do. So with that said, I'm just going to jump right in. Some notes about your video. I really like your trainers. What am I, British or something? I really like your skate shoes. Those are hot. Your pull-up bar is awesome. You're going to get that chin up. I know you will. Your natural light, your artificial natural light source, I hope that works for you and brings you out of the dungeons, so to speak. So, and I understand cleaning up after everybody. That was my life last summer. It gets better. Well, I'm not going to say that because I don't know if it will get better, but hopefully it will get better. But my mindset was the same, like, you know, it has to be done, so someone has to do it. Oh well. But you can always bitch later. I guess my success is that today marks 7 days in a row that I've exercised and consciously eaten healthy. I'm not saying that all of my meals have been super healthy, but most of them have, and I have burned calories every single day. Another success is that this week, from Monday to Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I did my HIIT lifting exercises, and I feel great. I'm getting some definition that I'm looking for. Can't really see it because it's dark, but like here especially, and you can see up here. And hopefully that will just keep getting better. I've implemented protein shakes in my diet. It's basically just protein, creatine, strawberries, almond milk, Greek yogurt, which has like 20 grams of protein per serving, and I down one of those immediately after I lift, and that just goes right to my muscles, and I can just feel it, my muscles like swelling with the juice from the protein and the creatine and all of that. Just wonderful muscle food coursing through my muscles, and it just feels wonderful. I guess implementing the protein / creatine shake in my diet is a success because I actually have recipes now for them, and portioning them right, and I'm loading when I'm supposed to, meaning like for the creatine, for example, like I have to load for 4 days with like high amounts, and then after the 4 days I can like go down to like regular amounts, and like I have it down to a science, and like I don't do science, so like that's big for me. So that's a success. An example, today was my hardest HIIT lifting session, so I'll just give it to you in a nutshell. I did 15 squats with 30-pound weights, dumbbell pullovers. You hold it behind, you lay down the bench, you pull it over your head, 30-pound weights. The leg press, where you lay on your back and you press your legs out, I did those at 140 on Wednesday, and Monday I was doing them at 120 pounds. Dumbbell bench press, 30 pounds. Machine row, 80 pounds. Pull-ups, I did 12 today. That felt really good. It was really challenging. They weren't chin-ups. They were chest-ups. So I'm going to try to get to the point where I can do chin-ups. Like you, I want to be able to do chin-ups. Used to be able to do them, can't do them anymore. Cable tricep extensions with 125 pounds. A low row instead of the easy bar preacher curl. I did that at 100 pounds. I did the leg curl at 90 pounds. Those are really challenging because you lay on your stomach, and so you're laying on your stomach and you're pulling your legs like that, like towards your butt, and that's really challenging. And it was only at 90 pounds. Like, but the person before me was only doing it at 80 pounds because I looked at the thing when I got to the thing and it was on 80, and I was like, ooh, I'm 10 pounds ahead of you. Big accomplishment. Not that I keep score. I really try not to do that, but I just noticed it, and I was like, okay, well, I must be doing kind of good, or kind of well. And the seated calf extensions, I did 120 pounds, dumbbell shrugs, 35, kegel crunches, 110. I don't know if this means anything to you, but that's what I'm doing. I will send you the link to the HIIT exercise that I'm doing, actually. That's what I'll do. I'll send you the link, and you can see what I'm doing. Let's see. Successes. I think that's it for successes. Some kind of non-successes or like things that I'm kind of worried about. My habits are strong. My drive, my motivation, it was way up here, like way up here this time last week, and it's gradually gone a little bit down, just because like it's that period of time where you're realizing that this isn't going to be a picnic, that, you know, to get the body that you want, you really do have to work for it. That's where I am right now, but I'm not giving up. My drive is strong. My motivation is what's tapering a little bit, but I'm working on it. It's a constant, it's something that just you're constantly working on. And, you know, if I've read anything that's true, because I've been reading a lot about motivation, just like keeping at it with fitness goals, if I've read anything that's ringing true with me, it's the fact that, you know, you need to suffer now through the sweat and the tears and just your mind telling you no and your body telling you no. Suffer now, because in the end you're going to thank yourself for it, and you're going to be at a place that you know you're going to want to be at, and you're going to be closer to the true you. You're going to be closer to the real you, and that's what's helping me get through it and keep on going. Also, I'm seeing results. So that's a really big thing too. I'm really tempted to take measurements now, and if I knew where my tape measure was, I would, but I'm going to hold off another week. I'm going to take them next Friday. I'll share those with you. So the two things I'm going to give you is this video, my HIIT workouts. I'm going to send you my fitness log. I'm just going to send it to you in case you're wondering, because you were telling me about yours in your video, and I was like, wow, I really want to see this. I still do want to see this fitness log of yours, just see where you're at, and I like that's motivation to me. But if you don't want to, or like if you're not ready to share that with me, totally get it, fine, perfectly fine. But I am interested, so if it crosses your mind, you're like, oh, he wants to see that, cool, and you want to send it to me, definitely do. I would love to see it. And yeah, so make your bone broth. Get that chin up in, and make that turn that walking routine to a running routine. You're doing great. I'm so proud of you. Thank you again for doing this with me, and I know we'll be talking this week. Oh, also, my drunk Haitian is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. I love that girl. She's so cute. Okay, I just throw that in. And the banana bacon dog thing girl, she's really funny too. Thank you for those. I really appreciate those. If you have any more, send them along. And that's it. Talk to you later.